So we're in the Flinders Ranges and we're about to tackle one of the more famous tracks, the Skytrek.
Oh.
Now, I don't know if it's hard, but it is one of the more famous ones.
So visitors often think that the pines have been planted because they appear to be uniform height and distribution. This is a result of natural regeneration which occurs in years of exceptionally high rainfall, producing thousands of seedlings in very localised areas.
What's the rainfall here? There you go.
The large boulder that can be seen on the left-hand side of the vehicle in the creek bed fell in June 2010. Brennan was sitting in the kitchen of the caretaker's building when he heard a strange noise. 2 days later, when he drove down along this gorge, he realised what the noise was. Earth tremors are a consistent event within the Flinders Ranges, though they are not all felt. One will often hear when it sounds like a train in the distance. This is often an earth tremor.
Huh.
Alright, somehow we've missed the Aboriginal engravings. Did not see that.
That's right. But we're at Reedy Creek Spring.
Yeah, so a much larger natural spring with rock pools littered with reeds and watercress. 50 metres on the right from marker 7 are more Aboriginal engravings which can be found on the cliff face above the sliding rock. It's pretty clear.
Alright. It's around here, right? Oh, it would too. It's a hole.
Yeah, watering hole. The natural springs. Seashells.
Or there could be just snails, don't know. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Some up there. Heaps of them. Can't touch them.
No, don't touch them. Because the oils from your hands will fuck it. So let's see that from the car, that's for sure.
No, you wouldn't.
Right now we are at marker 14. It is 13.9 k's in and it's called the Ancient Seabed. So there's heaps of ripple marks along the side of these mountains and they can be seen for a couple k's all on the left side. Do you know why, Jeremy?
I don't.
It was an ancient seabed, a very shallow one. It says here, there was a buckling upthrust of the Earth's surface caused by major movements and heating within the Earth's crust. The Flinders Ranges began to form and continued to rise steadily within the Earth movements relating to the breakaway of Australia from the Antarctic.
We're here at Old Muxton's hut, built around the turn of the last century. This hut was occupied permanently by station employees until around the early 1960s.
Fun man! Imagine sleeping on that.
Wait.
And it has a pickaxe on it. I wonder if this was all found in the area or if this is just how they used to live. Old sheep shearers back in the day. I can't believe this was all... Oh, Jesus.
Dust.
Perfect weather to fly the drone. We're not in National Park. We're not going to fly it above 120 metres.
Yeah. Do you want to get out now?
Oh, that looks lit. Marker 23, Pinnacle Range Lookout. A mallee is a tree made up of many stems instead of one singular trunk that rise from a large bulbous woody structure called the lignotuber. These tough trees are generally slow growing and originate from the arid to semi-arid regions.
Run out of food. Quite us, yeah, we've got heaps.
Heaps of food, you reckon?
Heaps of food. We've got tuna. Might have tuna and mayo on it. Yeah, let's do that, tuna.
So this is the old shepherd's hut. All that remains. Chimney.
Oh yeah, there's a little bit on the ground, but yeah, not much.
Reckon this would be ideal for a beginner, this track?
Yeah, so far.
So far, yeah.
Just put your tyre pressures down because the rocks are pretty sharp.
Yeah, a lot of people have different views on that. They think higher tyre pressures are better, but we think lower pressures are better because the tyre actually forms over the rock if you have lower pressures, creating a bigger footprint. And if you have good quality muddies, or even any, or just depends what tyre you got. Our tyres are great.
I get out here, manually get it out, and then it changed the grade there. I think all the guys are hydraulic now.
They would be.
Yeah. Here we have a Malcolm Moore grader, probably built around the 1940s. What's interesting about this, it was powered by petrol or kerosene, and it was acquired by the Willow Springs Station roughly around the 1960s. Just pieces found on the ground. It's like a rule.
Aboriginals used to use it for rock art.
It's almost like chalk.
It's used as a pigment.
Look at that. Crazy.
Look at this rock. Here we are, Nathan's Knobs Lookout. Doesn't look very nice up there, does it?
Yeah, it's sort of going though, it's not too bad. We've got like a few sprinklers, that's it. We're 480 metres up.
In the air?
Yeah.
I'm retarded. Oh,
I've never seen so much struggle with that so much.
oh shit! How cool's that?
So cool, isn't it? Rippled. I wonder if that's the top of like the old seabed or something. Or if it's the river doing that.
sounds fine.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty accurate. Willow Springs Homestead is 6, which is directly that way. So we're probably just gonna head back around. Cool. Anyone else you know any?
Full sound. It's red.